What's up, friends? So, welcome. I am the non-linear recovery life of Jessica. I'm Jessica. Glad you're here. So, first off, raise your hand if you're over this COVID nonsense? Because, not nonsense in the fact that obviously there's a virus. Like, I'm well aware there's a virus, and I know that people have gotten sick and died from it. I understand that. And I get that, but I'm just tired of having to go to a store and put on a mask just to go to the store. So, and second off, like, I don't wear a mask that much. And the only reason I wore this mask today was because of the store I was going into required it. And I had been given a gift card for there, and they were going out of business, so I felt like I needed to go to at least spend my gift card. But I don't like wearing a mask because it fogs up my glasses, because it's very annoying. And, you know, when your girl's blind, your girl's got to see. And it honestly causes me to come very close to having a panic attack. And I don't know if that's because I feel like more people are looking at me, or I don't know. But nonetheless, I wore my mask to go in the store. And going in that store was a whole nother thing, but that's not what my video is about today. So, I know some people I can already feel the comments that are going to come about me not wearing a mask everywhere, but I do take precautions. I obviously, keep my hands washed. I keep social distancing. I try not to get around or near people. But I personally don't wear a mask everywhere I go. I don't really go that many places. I've started going more places now, but that's because more things are opening up. But I'm still, cautious about being, a large group of people or anything. And I mean, I try to be courteous, but I don't wear a mask like I should. But if it is required, I'll do that. So, this is not a good angle because, you can see my double chin. Oh, Jesus. I need to be up here. Anyway, so I was trying to find somewhere to sit my phone because I'm in my car. That I could prop it up, but it's okay. I'll just hold it. So, my video today is, it's probably not going to be that long, but I guess I just wanted to talk about, mental breakdowns. Like, when you get to the point, also McDonald's back there, when you get to the point of dealing with your emotions and you've gotten to the point where everything kind of comes to a head and you literally have a breakdown, that's normal, at least for me. I don't know if some people don't, but it's normal for me. So I have a story for you. Yesterday I woke up, I was just not in a good place. I knew that from the moment I woke up. Typically I can kind of tell when it's going to be kind of a rough day. I was in a weird state of mind. I couldn't get motivated to get up, get a shower, just really to do anything. And I knew that we need to go to the grocery store because Mark was off work. But I just could not get myself going. Well, I finally made myself get up and take a shower. And I made myself, go to the store. And, it took a while for me to even, motivate myself to get off the couch and go to the store. But I knew Mark was ready to go, so I finally made myself go. But the day began, we went to Wendy's to get something to eat. And the lady didn't give me a spoon for my Frosty. And, now it's stupid that I was so upset, but I couldn't eat my Frosty because I didn't have a spoon and I really wanted the Frosty. And, Mark's like, I'll go get one, or, as soon as we get done eating, I'll run over there and get one, or we'll get one at Walmart. And I was like, and it kind of had my brain had just gotten so upset that I was like, it's going to be melted. It's not even going to be worth it. So I ate what I could of it, and then I literally dumped the rest of it on the ground outside. And, like, that was stupid of me to do that, but my brain made me do stupid things because I was upset. So, sorry, I keep moving the phone, but I want to use my hands. So that was one thing. So then we're in Walmart, and I was just aggravated, I guess, more than anything. And sometimes my anxiety, when it gets bad, it likes to manifest itself as anger. And I'm trying to work on that. But I definitely still have my moments where I can just tell, like, I'm getting aggravated and, like, frustrated. And I don't really get angry, like, naturally as a person very much. But my anxiety definitely has been manifesting itself as anger. So I've been working on that. But anyway, so we're at Walmart. We get all the stuff we're supposed to have. And of course I'm getting frustrated because of all the people. And you have to go a certain way up and down the aisles. And it was just aggravating. But, so we made it out of there and we got back home. And we kind of just, like, relaxed a little bit. We watched a movie. So everything was okay. I just still didn't feel right, but everything was alright. So then we decided, like, it was getting late and Mark had to work today. So it was like 7-ish, about 6:30, 7 o'clock. And I was like, I just don't want, because we had, like, hamburger meat. We could have made tacos. We had chicken. And I was like, I just don't want that, because we had chicken. I had chicken nuggets. So I was like, let's make a pizza. Because we had some, like, that canned pizza crust that pops open like biscuits. So we had 2 of those, and I was like, let's just make pizza. Like, we both got cheese, and, like, Mark can't really get pizza a lot, with him being lactose intolerant, so he kind of has to, like, use his own cheese. So we make our own pizzas sometimes, or he'll just order a pizza with no cheese. I mean, that's awful, by the way. Bless his heart. So I realized we don't have pizza sauce, and I'm like, man, like, we were just at Walmart. So then we go out and we go to Dollar General. Dollar General doesn't have pizza sauce. So we go to Food Line, which really isn't that far from the house, but it was still just like, you know, like, dang. So we finally get our pizza sauce. We come back home. I spray down the pans, turn on the oven, like, getting everything preheated, pulling out the little pizza dough, pop one of the pizza dough tubes, pop it on the pan, and it's molded. And I had looked at the date before we went to get pizza sauce. I looked at the date and it said August. And I was like, oh, great. It's great. It's going to be great. It was August of 2019. The other one was November of 2019. So then Mark's like, well, just go get a pizza crust. It's okay. And I mean, I felt terrible because it's going on like 7:30 at this point. He's got to go to bed early because he's got to work. And everything had just boiled to a head at that point. So he's like, come on, let's just go get a pizza crust. It's fine. Let's go get a pizza crust. So we're going to have to go back to the store. So we get in the car, I start to go, and then I start freaking out going, oh crap, we didn't turn off the oven. So we go back. I had turned off the oven, by the way. So that was good. But we go back and he runs inside to check on the oven, and, like, by the time he come back out, I'm sitting in the car and I'm just squalling. And I'm like, let's just eat something here. And I felt like everything was my fault. We didn't have pizza sauce because I didn't look. We could have bought it earlier. The pizza dough was bad because I didn't check the date right. And then I'm like, so I've sprayed down these pans with cooking spray, and now I'm going to have to wash them off because they're covered in cooking oil now. And I literally just had an absolute just breakdown, sobbing. Like, and Mark's wonderful, y'all. I'm telling you, it changes everything when you find someone who understands your emotions and doesn't belittle them, but tries to help, but not to the point of trying to get rid of them. Like, he embraces them and he helps me through things. So he's standing there and, like, I'm just sobbing like a crazy person over freaking pizza dough because it was just everything at that point had just built up. And he's standing there and he's like, just let it out. And I mean, I'm just crying, and he's like, let it out, just breathe. And I mean, like, I'm just sobbing over this pizza dough. But I washed the dishes, After he stopped hugging me, I washed the dishes, got all the cooking spray off the pans, and then I just went and sat on the couch, and he ended up making rice, and he made some baked chicken with, by the way, baked chicken with some olive oil and this seasoning stuff we get, which is like garlic and herb quality. And mind you, it's frozen chicken breast that we bought in a big bag. Anyway, so Mark ended up taking care of supper, which made me feel even worse because I was going to do that to take care of it. But what I can take away from that now is I woke up today and today was a better day. I made myself get up early because I have a friend who's working in my classroom on some schoolwork of hers so she can use the Wi-Fi. So, sorry, I keep moving a lot. I'm sorry. I can't get comfortable and I can't hold my phone. So I wanted to go and like get some a thing painted on my wall this morning. So I got up and I got started and I got all my stuff done, and I've kind of been going ever since. It's about 1 o'clock now, so I've stopped and I've ordered me some pizza because I couldn't get pizza yesterday, so I'm getting pizza for lunch. But what I can take away from all that is it's okay to have a bad day. It's okay to have everything come to a head and have a breakdown, because that's what happened to me. The important thing is not that you've had that breakdown, it's how you come back from that. It's hard. It's hard to deal with mental health. It's hard to live with mental health. It's hard to deal with mental health. But what makes or breaks you is what you do with it. So I could have laid in the bed all day today. I could have done nothing today. I could have just laid there like a potato and done nothing, but I didn't. I got up, I got some stuff done that I needed to do, and I may go home and take a nap, and that's okay. But these things happen. Bad days, setbacks happen. It's what you do to rise above it. It's what you do to pick yourself back up and keep going. So if you have a bad day, if you have a breakdown, if you have a day where it just seems like everything is your fault, first off, no, it's not your fault. Things happen. Crazy things happen. It's okay. Just know that you're not alone. Somebody's out there cheering for you. I'm out here cheering for you, because anybody that can continually get up every single day that has mental health and has or a disorder or a disability, or someone who has especially suicidal thoughts that tries to prevent them from getting up and wants them to sit there and take their own life, and they continue to get up and they keep living their life, I have the utmost respect for you, because I know what that's like. So if you're having a bad day, if you're close to a breakdown, if everything's building to a head, it's okay. If you need to let it out, if you need to scream, yell, cry, punch something, a pillow, not a wall, not a person, a pillow, throw something. Maybe you like to go shoot guns, go shoot something, not somebody. Shoot a target, not a person target. Go to a shooting range, something. Journal, draw, paint, whatever it is that helps you get those out, get them out. Even if it means screaming, crying, Mark was even like, you need to scream, you need to cry, let it out. Don't hold it in. Talk to somebody, talk to me, I'm here for you, okay? Let it out, and then after it's all said and done, you pick yourself back up and you keep going till the next time. And that's okay that we know we're going to have this. As someone who suffers with mental health, breakdowns are going to happen. But what I've learned is it matters how you handle it and what you do afterward. So I hope that you all are well. Stay safe. Wear your mask. Do better than me. Wear your mask more than I do. Do something fun today. Do something to help you get some of those emotions out. Talk to somebody. Whatever it is, do it. So I'm going to get my pizza that I didn't get yesterday. So I'm going to pick up my pizza. And I hope you all are well. I'll see you guys. Bye.